I had a talk with my 4 friends about going to a ghost spot and decided to drive to a tunnel which was famous for ghosts during the night. The area was completely dark and it was a little cold, even though it was summer, which was odd. When I tried to enter the tunnel by illuminating the inside with the headlights of the car, suddenly a girl ran towards us from the inside of the tunnel. The moment we saw it, we screamed and swiftly turned the car back onto the rush road. When I got home, I was so scared. I was shivering, and I had no words at first. But I gradually forgot about the whole incident and everyone talked happily before we all returned back to our homes and called it a night. The next morning, when I was watching the news, a report came in of a girl who was murdered in the tunnel that night. I don't even want to think about what could have possibly happened if me and my friends didn't get out of there in time. This is a story in Shibuya, where me and my friends dressed up in a circle. Beyond the happily frolicking crowd, there was a woman standing alone. The dingy, whitish, non-seasonal, short-sleeved one-piece swimsuit that you can see while people were passing by brought about a very strange atmosphere. With long black hair hanging loosely in front of her face, I couldn't see her expression, but she didn't wear anything on her feet, completely barefoot. Compared to the clothes that were just painted, covered, or just worn, the quality of her clothes were not hampered. I looked towards my friend whom I was with and said, "Hey, take a look at that girl. Even though it's cold, she's wearing a short-sleeved shirt and she's barefoot. Is it Sadako's costumes nowadays?" Then my friend searched from where I was pointing my finger, but for some reason, no one was able to see her. Where? There, over there! Look, in front of that red sign shop. Where did you go? At that moment, when I thought that I had tinnitus, I suddenly felt that the area was quiet and people's movements stopped. It's that time, in my ear. That's me. I heard a whispering voice, the only noise I could hear. I heard a faint whisper of, "I see you, and I know you." That has startled me as no one else was hearing that voice. Although it solidified for a moment, I immediately looked back and there was no one there. The area returned to a noisy city surrounded by the hustle and bustle of the original. The woman was gone, nowhere to be seen.